Imagine your life as a tree in a storm. The wind screams, branches twist, leaves fly, but the trunk stays standing. Want to know how to become that bending, unbroken tree when life hits hard? Stay with me. In this video, you'll learn what resilience really is, why some people bend and bounce back while others feel broken, and how you can train your mind to become that unbreakable tree in your own storms. Picture a day where everything goes wrong, a conflict, a failure, bad news. Most people feel uprooted, but a resilient person, they sway, feel the hit, and somehow find a way to stay rooted and keep growing. Resilience is not never suffering. It's the ability to bend without breaking, to feel pain without losing yourself. Like a tree that creaks in the wind, loses a few leaves, but keeps its trunk solid and alive. Think of your values, relationships, and routines as your roots. The deeper and wider they go, the more you can bend safely. Storms still hurt, but they no longer decide whether you break or keep standing. After a setback, some people ask, "Why me?" The resilient tree asks, "What now?" It feels the storm, then slowly adjusts its branches toward the light again. That tiny question shift changes everything. First key, flexible thinking. A rigid tree snaps, a flexible one bends. When something bad happens, instead of thinking it's over, you try, "This is hard, but maybe there's another path I don't see yet." Example, you fail an exam. Rigid thought says, "I'm stupid." Flexible thought says, "I wasn't prepared enough this time. What can I change?" Same event, different branches, completely different future. To practice flexible thinking, catch extreme words in your mind like always and never. When you hear them, imagine your tree trunk freezing. Then gently wiggle it, asking, "Is there at least one exception?" Second key, emotional regulation. Trees don't block the wind, they move with it. Resilience means allowing emotions to pass through you, instead of pretending they don't exist or letting them uproot you completely. Imagine anger as a sudden gust. If you fight it, you snap. If you let it control you, branches whip wildly. Resilience is noticing, strong wind right now, pausing, then choosing how you want your branches to move. Simple tool. When emotions surge, breathe like a tree. Inhale and imagine roots going deeper into the ground. Exhale and imagine branches gently releasing tension. This calms your body so your mind can think clearly. Third key, supportive connections. Even strong trees stand in forests. Resilient people have others to lean on. It's easier to bend when you know you're not the only one facing the wind. Think about a hard time you lived through. Was there at least one person, a friend, teacher, even a stranger, who made you feel a bit less alone? That connection was like another tree shielding you from the strongest gusts. To grow your forest, start small. Send a message, share something honest, or simply listen deeply. Each real moment you create is like planting a new tree that may shelter both of you one day. Fourth key, meaning making. After a storm, a tree's broken branch can become space for new growth. Resilience is not loving the pain, but slowly asking, "How can this shape me instead of only hurt me?" Example, a breakup hurts deeply. Over time, you might discover you learned more about your needs, boundaries, and self-worth. The past hurt stays real, but it also becomes fertile soil for future choices. To find meaning, ask yourself, what did this storm reveal about me? What new strengths or priorities appeared? These questions don't erase pain, but they help you grow in a direction that feels chosen, not random. Fifth key, tiny daily practices. Trees don't grow from one big moment, they grow ring by ring. Resilience is built the same way, many small choices that over time make your trunk thicker and more flexible. For example, you might keep a short resilience journal. Each day, write one challenge and one way you handled it, even if it was messy. That's like watering your roots a little every single day. Another habit, practice asking for help before you hit your breaking point. Like a tree leaning slightly toward the forest early, not only when it's about to fall. Waiting less makes bending easier. Now you might wonder, but what if I've already snapped before? Good news, resilience is not a fixed trait. Even a damaged tree can grow new branches. Your past does not forbid new growth. Recovery takes time and patience. Some seasons will feel like winter, still, gray, quiet. But inside the trunk, invisible work happens. Roots keep growing. When spring returns, the tree is ready to leaf out again. If you're in a storm right now, remember this. It is okay to bend. It is okay to cry, to pause, to rest your branches. Resilience doesn't mean pretending you're not in the wind. It means staying connected to your roots. So how do you become the bending but unbroken tree? Strengthen your roots, train your flexible thinking, feel your emotions safely, build your forest, and look for meaning after every storm. Before we close, choose one small action you'll take today. A breath like a tree, a message to someone, a question you'll ask yourself. One new ring in your trunk, one tiny sign that you're still growing. As you move forward, expect storms, not perfection. You won't always bend gracefully, and that's okay. What matters is noticing, adjusting, and gently returning to your roots again and again. If this tree metaphor helps you see your own strength a bit more clearly, hold on to it. Next time life pushes you, picture yourself bending, not breaking, and ask, what would my resilient tree do now? You're not fragile glass, you're living wood. You can crack, lose branches, even be struck by lightning and still keep growing. Resilience is not magic. It's a skill you can practice starting today. Thank you for watching. If you want more simple psychological concepts explained like this, stay with this channel. Together, we'll keep growing our forest, one resilient, bending, unbroken tree at a time.